This show is part of the Drowning Man Podcast Network. Visit drowningmanpodcasts.com.
Horrific intro theme is this?
This is actually, we're rebranding.
Oh.
It's going to be the new recording.
Okay.
It's in stereo.
You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone. Did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, September 13th, 2018.
Hello. And welcome to Wasting All the Time.
A podcast.
My name is Dave.
I'm John.
I'm Cody. My name is Bryce.
Gosh, he's not even trying.
And with us once again,
Really forcing that voice down there.
Mr. Bryce Christensen.
I can't believe I'm back.
I can't believe it's not Bryce.
That week flew by.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
you're going to live it all over again.
Oh,
It's
God.
just
Like Lawnmower Man.
very interesting to have a situation
Groundhog Day.
in which
That was the joke.
Cody is not necessarily the most handsome person in the podcast studio.
Bryce is several orders of magnitude more handsome than I am.
Let's kick it off
Gotta waft it.
in the way that we always do.
Yay!
This is how we do it.
This is how we do Twitter shins.
Welcome to Twitter Shin Rapidballs, where we find the top 3 tweets on the entire internet, and we read them for your listening edification, which is probably a word. Number 3, from Taiwo. Sure, at _Hassans, or Hassans, I don't know. Wait, LMAO, did someone just intrude my house, Bryce?
Eh? I'm sorry, you have to speak up. Somebody there? Yeah?
Bryce,
Okay.
pertinent as always. John Rebuttal.
Yes, someone did intrude in your house, but it's all right. They're gone now. I've dealt with it.
That was terrifying. Dave, counter rebuttal.
Hey, what up, Taiwo? Guess what? There was not someone in the house intruding, it was me, and I was looking for cookies and milk. Thank you very much. All I did was slip through the doorway, which you did not lock.
It's Dave reprising a role from an earlier special. Number 2, from Aeneas Nina Simone. Nina, I don't know. At Bearing Moon. If you need an electric knife to cut it, how are you supposed to chew it, Dave?
Hey, what up, Bearing Moon? Guess what? I don't need an electric knife or a chew for it to cut or suppose. If I want to do things, I can chew my way into it however you cut it, electrically or otherwise. And if you don't judge me, I won't judge you. So just keep that in mind while I'm judging you right now.
Dave doing horrible things to the English language. John, rebuttal.
Oh, yes, well, the electric knife, yes, as you've pointed out, is not strictly necessary. It's all about the flourish, you see. And also, the meat is more tender if you use the electric knife to cut against the grain, or cut across the grain. And then when you bite into it, you bite with the grain, and it's much more tender that way.
John's cooking skills making a comeback. Bryce, counter rebuttal.
Eh? Well, it all started in 1947. It was a brisk Tuesday morning. My mother was making my favorite dish, peaches and gravy. And, well, you understand that if you were to slather it in gravy after you cut it, it would be much easier to chew. That is how we chewed it when I was a boy there in 1947. And, well, I suppose that the only thing that possibly might work better than an electric knife is a laser knife. And then perhaps we could put some gravy on the laser knife and have ourselves a gravy party. And, well, I suppose, what were we talking about? Yes. Chew it. Eh?
Oh, sorry, I definitely didn't fall asleep. John, rebuttal. Nope, you already did that. Yep. Nope, definitely didn't fall asleep. The look John gave me, goddamn my kingdom for that on camera. And the top number one tweet on the entire internet right now. This one is a goddamn doozy. From Amanda Mrs. DNP heart swirly emoji. I don't know what that character is called, the vertical line. It all changes August 27th, heart emoji. That's their whole fucking Twitter handle, I swear to God. At Dan's thick nostril. Twitter. My blood got leaked. BRB house. Bryce.
Well, you see, my blood leaks too, and it tends to be the blood thinners that cause the problem. But if you take a cotton ball and you soak it in Vaseline and you stick it in your butt, then there's a greater chance that you won't bleed to death. And that's generally how I do it.
Words to live by. John, rebuttal.
Yes, your blood does leak wonderfully. I've put it in baggies, though, because I inserted the tube. That's how. And it's in baggies now. It's very safe. It's quite safe, your blood. And it'll be ready for you whenever you want to pick it back up again.
Providing a community service. Dave, counter rebuttal.
Hey, what up, Amanda, Mrs. DNB, heart swirl, vertical line, it all changes August 27th, heart, that Dan's thick nostril, guess what? Your blood didn't get no leaked, BRB house, nothing, man, because it ain't true, and it's all in you still. You're a big blood bag, and you're good to go. Don't worry, it stays there, it regenerates, it takes care of itself, and it brings nourishing body fluids to your body parts. Blood.
Dave, as edgy as a butter knife, this has been your nationwide delicious edition of
Alrighty then.
That was terrifying.
Dave, keep going. I don't know how much longer I can talk about gravy.
Peaches and gravy, no less. Which is, that sounds horrifying.
It was my favorite dish.
Back in 1947.
Yes.
Makes me want biscuits and gravy now, though.
Well, you have to add peaches.
Maybe we should all go down to Blackberry Diner after this. It's just down the street.
I get a senior discount.
Fourth meal, hashtag. Alrighty. Well, now that we have done Bryce's favorite segment of the show,
damn it,
we're going to move it right along to the next segmento. And that is Latin.
Hey, Dave?
Huh.
Dave?
Huh.
What's that stuck in your beard?
It is a pick made of bone.
Oh, okay. What kind of bone?
It's a rabbit bone. I killed a rabbit and stuck it bone in my beard.
Wow. What'd you do with the rest of the rabbit?
I skinned it and I made a jackhammer handle.
Hey, what day is it?
Well, I'm glad you asked, John, because it is, in fact, September 13th.
I love August, September. It's my favorite month.
It's a little hot.
And according to the National Day Calendar, which can be found at nationaldaycalendar.com, that makes today National Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day.
Well, that could not have been any less appropriate.
National Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day is observed annually on September 13th.
Well, that's today.
That is today.
Kids and teens.
Wait
a minute. No.
Bamboozle.
Stories
Change it.
Across the country
CNN.
Are called to take over their kitchens on this day using their favorite recipes and make a meal for their family.
Wait a minute. That sentence was not grammatically sound.
Parentheses.
Oh, it's not done.
Adult supervision and assistance as required for the younger bakers and chefs in the house.
How will they determine when it's required?
Also not grammatically sound.
Close parentheses. The
Weird
objective of this mission of the Young Chefs Academy, YCA, is to empower kids.
YCA.
Is to empower kids
God damn it.
and teens
He's good
to
at that.
become more actively involved in the planning, preparation, and cooking of meals.
What about the eating?
No,
No
they do
eating.
not get to eat.
Children, no eating.
No eat.
Children shouldn't be
The
eating at
the
their age.
YCA, you can't eat, is fostering family bonds and actively fighting the battle against the many serious health and social issues related to youth's eating habits in today's time.
There are social issues related to eating habits.
Youth's eating habits in today's time.
So tomorrow we'll be
Yeah, what
fine.
about tomorrow? So,
We're set on the 14th.
How to observe.
Oh boy.
Let the kids cook for a change of pace.
What?
Try one of these kid-friendly recipes to
No.
get your children cooking.
Mac and cheese.
Herbed chicken nuggets,
Ooh.
yogurt sundaes.
Yogurt.
It's not even cooking. It's just piling shit on shit.
It's yogurt. Use
Yogurt on
hashtag
shit.
Oh,
kids.
that's it. There's two.
Use hashtag kids take over the
Oh,
kitchen day to post on social
Half of
media.
your allotted Twitter characters.
National Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day is sponsored by the Young Chefs Academy.
Bye, Academy.
You can eat.
Oh my god. I didn't trust kids with like fucking safety scissors, let alone a whole damn kitchen.
Frank, I was thinking, it's Sam. He keeps eating tin cans and cereal boxes, and I just think that. Well, I read about this thing about how like kids can cook now, so maybe if we let him cook, it'll fix the problem with his eating.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's pretty normal, though. Normal kid behavior. The tin can phase. I went through the tin can phase.
In my family, we weren't raised like that. we ate macaroni and cheese and meatloaf and mashed potatoes and green beans and chef's salad and tomato paste on bread with cheese and salami and pepperoni on top. Things like that.
Okay.
I don't know about this box and can eating thing.
Yeah, it's just normal, child development, I thought.
Daddy, do we have any more SpaghettiO cans?
Yeah, I think we got a couple.
No, but not unless you eat the SpaghettiOs, okay?
But then I get full and there's no room for cans.
Well, that isn't that just life? And you have to recognize that sometime.
Is today sometime?
Could be.
Oh,
How would you like? How would you like to be in charge of preparing the meals tonight?
I can do it. We can make tin can soup.
Well,
That sounds like a great idea, Sam.
See, you think so?
look,
Here, give me the SpaghettiOs.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, good. I'll put these in the trash.
oh no, it's
Okay, now we've got, let's see,
What a
2,
waste.
3, how many? We've got 6 cans. Okay, that should be enough.
Yeah, that should be plenty.
Do you have the milk?
Yeah, it's in the fridge right here, Sam.
Perfect. We'll bring the milk up to boiling temperature.
no, don't boil the milk.
We'll put the cans in. Okay. Ow! Ow, that was sharp. Why didn't anybody tell me this was sharp?
Well, you've been eating them for the last 3 months. I thought you knew they were sharp, son.
Is that why I don't have any teeth left yet?
No, that's why your tongue is always bleeding.
Oh.
Hey, look, I just found on the internet a fun recipe for a thing called hot dogs.
Tommy, we're not doing hot dogs. We're doing soup can.
Excuse
Soup.
me. Just because I'm your stepmother doesn't mean you can call me by my first name.
Like, you're not my mom. Tommy.
Okay, now let's just calm down here.
I'm calm.
Dad, she's telling me that I can't call her Tommy.
Okay, Tommy, we talked.
We talked. The
Ow,
example.
this is hot. Why didn't anybody tell me it was hot?
The example you set makes a difference. We've been over this.
Uh-huh.
So when you call me Tommy and when you eat cans, it makes him want to eat cans.
I'm your husband. I'm allowed to call you Tommy.
Yes, but not in front of the kid.
Dad, the cans are on fire.
Oh, that's normal. That happens.
Should I take the wrappers off?
Oh, yeah. You're going to want to take those off.
But they're on fire. Ow! This is hot, Dad.
Okay, well, that's a valuable lesson you learned there, isn't it, son?
I'm learning.
You know what? Maybe for kids take over the kitchen day, I'll go out to eat.
What? Why is Tommy leaving? You don't want to eat this? The milk's the right temperature and everything.
I literally cannot digest that.
Well, he boiled a whole gallon of milk just for the 1 cup he needed for the recipe.
We're doing soup can. Soup.
Boiled milk and soup.
Oh.
I don't know how physics work.
Oh, my
Right.
God.
You could theoretically boil a gallon of milk and then put a soup can in it. That is a thing that you could do.
The digestion part's tough.
Okay. It's time to move it right along.
And now it's time for Things What Got Sent Us.
Oi! Things what got sent us.
I think oi works.
Thank you, sir.
That was magical. Very orky oi, too. It was good.
Now it's time for Things What Got Sent Us. Cody, take it away.
That's me.
Take it away, out back, and shoot it.
So this is a voicemail that got sent to us from potentially someone named Gina. You know what? I'm going to play it. I'm going to let you decide for yourself, gentle listener.
Hi, OMG, I listen to your show all the time, and I talk about it with my girlfriends and my boyfriends, and, and my dogs and my cats, and, that's all I talk about, ever. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard in me. I, literally horked at a piece of chicken because I was, laughing so hard. So thanks, guys. Bye.
Let me just say, I have to applaud that woman for having the forethought to put a condom on the dog.
Right.
Yeah, so now I'm going to read you the Google transcript of that voicemail,
Yes.
just in case you didn't understand some of it. Hi, I'm Gina. Never been usual. I talk about condoms on my dog that I talk, and I'll talk about everyone like good money. Literally worked if you could check on her bed laughing so hard. So thanks, guys. Bye.
Yeah, I got that.
That jives. I swear, whoever actually said this talked about Pokemon. I swear there's Pokemon in there somewhere.
I heard something about a chicken.
Yeah, I thought I heard chicken too. A little bit of Leroy Jenkins in there.
I literally only heard condoms, money, and dog. It's everybody likes to party differently, so.
We don't judge here. We do a little bit, actually.
A little bit.
We judge a lot.
I mean, John's a judge. I heard that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's terrifying.
Judge Sean.
We do so much.
Watch the show, Judge Sean. It's great.
TDJ.
Guilty.
Okay, course now in session, and welcome and be the thing and all the condoms and everything else and be on there.
That sounded like Gina. Good job.
Yep. Do we have any representation?
Your Honor, the children and Poskin Williman guys hammered the ding dong. They say, crummy fentanilits, port 17, elevates alligators, and he can't chicken, portankity.
Ejection!
Ejection assistant.
Ejection assistant?
Ejection assistant. And all the Senate, I said, what can I have on top of that?
He can't talk it. Prep 14 of it, Ken Seeley, Corp Pem 2. I gotcha.
Move to strike.
Adjourned.
Thanks, Gina. I don't know why.
That's something. That is something. You cannot deny it.
You cannot deny that thing happened.
Oh, God.
This is a listener-suggested scene from Dusty Moody.
Thank you, Dusty.
Welcome back, Dust.
Moods.
That's
It'll
Moods.
Slide into that DM.
What up, D-Moods?
D-Moods.
Into Hazels.
A drug addict addicted to Viagra.
A drug addict.
That's what I said.
You said addict.
A drug addict? Is that what you... Fuck. Too much cracking. Said no one ever. Was that what I did? With the face and everything?
I don't know. That's what I did now.
Oh, okay.
It was an organic response to your thing.
Can I see an inorganic response?
Hi, welcome to Urgent Care. How can I help you today?
Yeah. I know normally I need a prescription. but I don't have one.
Okay.
And I just really wanted to know if you could help me out with the bluebell. The bluebell.
Yeah. I'm sure we've got some supply. I'm gonna need you to fill out this form.
Oh, I don't want a paper trail.
Oh,
I want
okay.
just be hard.
I've got the red ones without a paper trail.
No, Batman. I can't have that. I can't have that. That's generic shit. I want the blue one.
Okay. Sir.
Like that shape.
Look, this is really hard for me, sir. So
It's
I'm
like
going to need you to calm
rhombus?
down. Calm down.
Is it a rhombus?
Tetrahedron. But I'm going to check with my supervisor real quick. We'll see if we can fast track this for you.
I like to see it pour out in my hand.
Steve, we got this guy over here, and he's got a raging heart on, man. He needs some.
I don't.
Oh shit! Is he like 6'2"?
Yeah,
like 300 pounds of muscle. Yeah, and he's asking about blue pills.
Yeah. I tried to give him the red ones, but he said he didn't. He didn't want the blue ones.
Hello?
Wow. Just a second, man.
Hello? Are you back there?
Yeah, no, we are. We gotta put the combination in the safe. This guy comes down here every so often. You didn't tell him no, right? Did you ask him? You didn't ask him.
No. I told him that you handle it because this is only my second day, and we had that heroin incident, and I just want to make sure that I give the right pills this time.
No, that's fair. Yeah, I'm amazed that guy survived. I'm amazed you survived, to be perfectly honest.
I swear I thought it was methadone. We've already been over this, but
why do we even have E back here?
I don't know.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need it soon.
Listen, I'm gonna go fudge some numbers. I'm gonna go futz with the safe. Just keep him preoccupied.
Okay,
I'll be out in a few minutes.
Hey, is someone gonna deal with Boner Bill out here?
Sir, my supervisor's actually he's gonna come out in a few minutes, and we're gonna take care of your issue.
Okay, can I have one in the meantime?
I don't have any behind. I have these green
really
ones. I have the green ones. You can try the green ones.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry. Can you sit down? Are you able to sit down?
Too easily.
Okay, please just have a seat. I need to help this gentleman, and we're gonna get you the drugs that you need, sir.
I'm so bad.
Sir, welcome to urgent care. How can I help you?
Hi. You don't need to worry about me. Whatever's going on with me.
Hey, sir.
Security. We're gonna.
His problem is a lot bigger.
Wait.
Security
No,
went home
look,
for the
hold
night.
on. Everyone just shut the fuck up. Hold on. Okay, you come over here. Talk.
What?
Okay, look.
Okay, I'm afraid.
Just do what he says, sir.
Look, okay. Can you do me a solid? Get some Viagra. I'll pay you back.
Viagra?
Shut the fuck up. I'll pay you for it, okay?
Is
And
that
not
why
Canada prices either, real prices. I need it. And they're not going to give it to me. I can tell. They're giving me the green shit run around again.
Okay, yeah, it's just like you're already very erect right now.
Fading. It's been 3 hours. It's fading. I don't know if you understand this, but it's harder and harder. It's more and more difficult to achieve the same results when you're this far along as me.
Had the 3 hours?
This one.
What? But that can't be good for you, man.
I don't care if it's good for me. It feels good. That's what all drugs are about, man. It's about feeling good and fuck life. You know what I mean?
Wow, then I have to talk to my doctor about my blood pressure medication then.
Why, does it make you feel bad? Does it make your legs swell and you get a dry cough?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. Dump that drug and get something good.
Yeah, but that one keeps me from having a stroke.
I can relate to that.
Just have him bring it back so he can ask me for some Viagra. Yeah, absolutely.
I was gonna if Dave got like really intense, I'm like, all right, okay, all right. I did the combination wrong. The time lock closed on me. It's gonna be 10 more minutes. Just stall. Stall. This is a listener suggested scene from Mike Bowles. 2 or more friends are being guided through a company's new past life regression machine, the Plurm, by the resident attendant or attendants. While one finds his past lives more and more eccentric and exotic, the other finds a disturbing truth. This guy should be a novelist. Listen to that, man.
Mm.
I'd read that. I'd read that graphic novel.
I would read that so hard.
You just read that message.
Hi, I'm here to sample the past life progression machine.
Oh, yeah. Step right in.
Yeah.
So
I heard good things.
Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to just hook these diodes up to your forehead here, right here.
Okay, great.
And we're going to put the little helmet thing on.
Was it supposed to tingle?
Yes, it is supposed to tinkle. There will be a little pinch as I insert this into the back of your head.
More than I thought.
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I was meant to be here too.
Oh, hi there.
I'm his friend.
Oh, you're the +1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were gonna do some bullshit thing about things that don't exist.
Yeah, just take this pill real quick.
Okay.
Don't take the red one.
No, it was blue.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Ooh, I feel it working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You'll need a pill too.
Oh, very good. Which one do I take? I can't see colors anymore now that you shoved that in my head.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's gonna be the one on the right.
Okay. Follow-up question. Which one's right?
Here, I'm gonna pick one up.
Okay.
Just eat that one. Okay. There we go.
It's stuck.
That's part of the process.
Is there an order to this? Like, I think my went better.
Oh.
Do I get a neck thing?
Oh no, you don't need one. Okay, and I'm just gonna.
Is this like the Matrix? Am I gonna?
It looks a lot like the Matrix.
Okay.
You are both going to experience your past lives.
That wasn't a requirement.
Oh. I don't know. I'm fully clothed. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'll just type
Sorry.
in how. We'll just go back one generation to start.
Okay.
So it looks like for you, subject A, we're looking at sometime
scientific
in the 1930s.
Oh.
Subject B. We've got living fast and loose here. We've got you in the 1970s.
Wow.
See? Think we're gonna shoot some coppers up, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What time do we start?
And we start 8:30.
It's already 8:15.
At the First National Bank.
Oh, I was told it was a second. Okay, First National.
First National Bank.
2415. Okay. And that way, when do we begin?
15 minutes by the look of it.
All right, very good.
You have your Tommy gun?
So
I do.
Do I have to wait like several decades or?
No, yours will start in a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, copper, they'll get me, see?
They're robbing the bank.
Aha, we've got away.
We got away with it.
I got my Tommy gun.
Been shot by a Tommy gun. That one.
Wait, who's that guy? Why is he here?
I'm a cop. That was shot.
Yeah,
That's
what
like
you're
a
seeing.
movie costume. That's not a real
This is my real police uniform.
What you're seeing now is the images that he's seeing in his head projected over our reality.
Okay, well, I'll just tell you right now that the projection looks like a out of work actor who you got off the street to dress up like a cop.
Yeah, that's what cops looked like back then.
Okay.
It's kind of horrifying.
Pardon my cynicism. Continue.
Yes. So yours should be starting any second now.
Oh, the 70s.
Uh-huh.
Here they come.
Yep.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Okay, man. This body has to be at least 8 feet down so the dogs don't find it, okay? Like, you need to start digging and you need to get that blood off your hands.
Oh, this shit's good. You want to hit this shit?
Yeah. No, it'll take the edge off.
That's it.
All right. I don't know how you killed this many people, man, but this is you gotta start digging. You gotta start helping us dig.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, that's not gonna stand up in court, bro. Groovy.
You gotta pass that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I guess.
Can we quit for a second?
Yeah. Listen, I don't know who you're talking about quitting. You grab this shovel and fucking dig.
Would you like me to pause the simulation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
So,
What happened?
sorry, is something wrong?
Yeah, your little classroom play here is kind of weirding me out.
Okay, again, not a classroom play. It's a projection.
Okay, fine. So you have a projector.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand the point of this.
It's for you to experience your past lives. Here, we'll go back a couple more. Let's type in. Oh, yeah, here we go. We got one in the 1880s. That's kind of fun.
Okay.
So, looks like you were in. Oh, this was. Oh, you a Monty Python fan?
No, never heard of him.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
If I wasn't clear.
Never mind. Well, it looks like you were that in this past life you lived in England. So if you were a Monty Python fan, that would be exciting for you.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna type it in, and here we go. Let's see who you were.
I hope you're enjoying the play, Mr. President.
Wait.
Oh, my leg!
Stop.
Oh, on the-
I have been shot.
Don't.
Wait, that's the wrong fasten. Yeah.
Oh, I said Jack the Ripper.
I thought you said John Wilkes Booth.
Those are not the same.
Those are not the same.
Not the same.
Let's
No.
take that back. And,
England, 1880s.
Yeah, not America.
The
which is
England
where,
part.
The England part. I thought he's an English assassin. He came. Nope.
See, this is where I feel like the whole thing falls apart.
I'm blimey, Jack the Ripper. Well,
I think it's beyond saving at this point.
Yeah, probably.
I'm really sorry. And now Casey's going to make fun of me because this is the newest, biggest blunder.
I don't know who that is. Look, I just want my money back. Okay, sorry, man. Look, it's supposed to be a friends thing, but
I mean, I get it, but like, I was really enjoying my past life. I don't
I just want
understand
you
why you
to-
got to be such a killjoy, bro.
I just want you to know this, okay? Listen,
Okay.
just because someone shoves something in your neck
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's legitimate.
Well, I mean,
That is seriously a good life lesson. Okay, so take that to heart. That's all I'm saying.
all right, but
Am I going to see you Sunday or what?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go back to school.
I liked that.
That's okay. I think technically I was in the 20s, but that's okay. It carries over.
I'm really glad you started because I was about to do that exact same thing. I was like, okay, cool, Bryce did it. Well, I'm good. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see? And I'm not going to
Coppers,
bank.
I robbed the bank.
I enjoyed that.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
I was like, no, fuck this. This is a bunch of bullshit. Your play is not convincing anyone.
All right. Well, while we all get back to the same level of self-confidence, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back right after this. Good afternoon. My name's Bill Thompson, and that's right, I'm back. I'm being made to read you this informative interstitial message about the podcast and how it can be contacted. Well, first of all, everyone knows about the webs, and on there you can find a place called www.wastingallthetime.com/contact. And when you're there, you can, according to this bulleted list, send words for fruit words. I don't know what that means. Ask it's like the word question and also mayonnaise put together. That's not a great combo. You can also suggest scenes for the gentlemen to play out in their crude ways. And they don't even plan, I'll tell you that right now. All right, well, you can also go on to Facebook. I'm there somewhere. It's .com/timewastepod. And on Twitter @timewastepod, where they tweet on occasion. Well, if there's a hotline for you to call or text, I guess its number would be area code 916-235-3337. Good God, I'm glad that's over with. Anyhow, I guess you needed to hear about it. So, some goods happened. Wish I could get paid. I used to do this for a living. Now, oh God. Enjoy the rest of the show. Welcome back.
Oh,
Hey.
there was some reckoning had during that break.
That's right. It was super fast and informative.
Mm.
All
I liked
right,
it.
let's move it right along because we can.
Is it bad? Not expecting that.
Man being pursued by baby squirrel calls police for help.
Because why wouldn't you?
A man in Germany may not have been in danger when he
Deutschland.
called the cops on a baby squirrel chasing him, but it all worked out for the best for the furry suspect. Emergency services in the city of Karlsruhe got a call Thursday from a man panicked that the tiny animal wouldn't stop following him around, the Guardian reported. Police arrived at the scene where the squirrel ultimately ended the pursuit by lying down and going to sleep. It turned out that the squirrel was the one who actually needed help, police said.
Oh,
It often happens that squirrels which have lost their mothers look for a replacement and then focus their efforts on one person, police spokeswoman Christina Krenz told The Guardian.
he's a very deep voice.
The squirrel, now named Carl Friedrich,
Because, yes.
Because Germany.
is in the care of an animal rescue center. Karlsruhe police posted a statement on Facebook about the critter, including several adorable photos. The department wished Carl Friedrich the best.
The best.
Update. The squirrel,
There wasn't actually a squirrel, and it was a mental health facility.
originally named Carl Friedrich,
Nope.
Is dead.
has been found to be female
Oh, I thought it was
and
reversed.
renamed Pipolota. Deutsche Welle reports.
Oh,
An animal rescue agency is caring for Pipolota and preparing her to be reintroduced to the wild in the near future.
I was 100% waiting for the squirrel is now dead.
Squirrel, formerly known as Carl.
When I saw update at the head of that article, I was like, oh, don't
Don't do this to me.
Don't make this the worst goddamn news story.
Poor Carl.
Poor Carl.
Because the news story focused more on not this bot's running from a baby squirrel.
Is that that guy who got stuck in his house from a house cat?
Oh
You
god.
ever see that?
No.
His house cat was on the murderous rage, and this guy spent, I don't know, a full day in his bathroom.
God.
Locked in his bathroom because
What?
the cat was going nuts.
He got treed by a house cat.
Does he know that they're
Topical.
very small?
Yeah.
Was he aware of that fact?
Kickable.
Yeah. They don't like spray bottles. Like,
Windex especially.
it's not like you need a Mossberg lying around. You're just like,
But
I
also
got
effective,
him.
actually.
Well, a Mossberg wouldn't do the job. That's very true.
Okay, sir. Well, now that this is all finished, we need to take a statement from you.
Okay, I guess I'm ready.
Okay, so just so we have everything clear, we just gotta cross all the T's, dot all the I's.
Yeah.
You called emergency services.
I know the number.
Yeah. Because you were being pursued by an animal,
Yes, a terrifying animal.
an animal which, when my officers arrived on the scene,
Thank God they did.
was in fact a baby squirrel.
It was a terrifying creature of nature.
It was 3 ounces.
I didn't get close enough to weigh it.
Okay. Well, it's just, we picked it up. We brought it in.
Yeah.
Because it looked like it was not doing very well.
No.
And it's, the guys have spent the afternoon just taking pictures of it.
I could
Because
tell
it's so adorable.
that it was demented and it was not well.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's not well. It's severely dehydrated.
And when things in nature are demented like that, they do crazy, improbable things like taking on a full-grown human being.
Yeah. Well, it was.
They could tear me to shreds if they wanted to.
Yeah, it's so dehydrated. It keeps if you put your finger near its mouth, it licks it just because it wants the salt from your sweat.
Sarge.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We got a call for backup. We need paramedics. We've got at least 8 men down.
I
my
know where
God,
this
what?
is going.
That you.
This is very predictable.
Excuse me. Who's in charge here?
I am.
Yes, Sergeant Adams, Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Oh, hi there. I'm Chief
I'm
Johnson.
gonna sit down over here.
Okay, Chief Johnson. We heard that you have one of our squirrels.
One of your squirt?
Yes.
Take a lesson, Captain.
Yes, we were told that there was a squirrel on loose and that you have captured it. Can you tell me how much it weighs?
Yeah, about 3 ounces.
That's the one.
Adorable little tiny squirrel. Likes to lick your finger.
It's demented.
Well, that's
isn't
where
it
it starts. Yes. We're going to need that squirrel back.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Federal Man.
Yes.
Is it in fact demented, like I assumes?
Well, that's classified information there. German
That
man?
means it's true. I am clearly from Germany.
Well, you are the right size.
This is Carl Friedrich.
Carl?
Yeah.
Special Agent.
We named a squirrel after him.
No. Please do not sell me this.
I told
Where is Carl?
man here.
I need to see Carl immediately.
Carl.
Hello.
No, Carl.
Squirrel Carl.
I need Squirrel Carl
The
immediately.
illegitimate Carl.
We're going to need to lock him up. You see, he's actually quite dangerous.
The
The
imposter
licking is where
Carl.
it starts, but
Okay.
he'll take on several grown men.
Oh my God.
This isn't my first birthday.
Where is?
Yeah.
We don't
where's,
know. We're still cleaning up the blood.
Wait, what?
Oh,
The blood?
Which way did he go?
Well, there's a lot of screaming and a lot of body parts flying around. I want to say he went down the south hallway, but there are a couple holes in the walls, so he could really be anywhere at this point.
Okay, what we're going to need to do is set up a perimeter immediately.
Okay.
Get all your
A
finest
little
agents
bit
out there.
late, I think. Unless you make the perimeter like 10 miles.
That is the plan. At least 10 miles.
I think you will find this so-called Carl is quite demented.
He's not wrong.
So we're gonna call out some of the snipers. We're gonna
Very
call
good.
out the biological warfare unit.
Perfect.
And if all
Do you have an equivalent to our SWAT team? Because we're going to need at least 3 of them. You said there's only Carl is loose. He's the only one you found?
That's the only one we ran into.
Okay, well, there's at least 2 more. And we're going to need a SWAT
There's
team.
3 of these things?
Unaccounted for, yes.
Oh, God.
we have napalm? Will that work?
It looks like I did a service here. For all
Shut
of
the
people.
fuck up,
The
Carl.
napalm will not work. You see that their skin is covered in bunny flesh. And when we do that, as a part of the process of making them super creative and dangerous, it fluffens them up, but it also makes
we noticed
them
that, yes.
it also makes them immune to napalm.
Your scientists were so
You
preoccupied.
made killer
Whether or not
baby
they could.
squirrels that are immune to napalm?
Yes,
Look,
I mean killer
Why?
is subjective, but that is one of their programmed uses. Yes.
Why would you do that?
you don't have to act so incredulous just because you're wrong. The end.
Thanks, Dave. That felt great. So predictable.
It was in my character, of course.
Of course.
I was not at all a deterrent.
I was actually legitimately mad that your character was right.
Well, that's improv, isn't it?
But this guy is such an asshole.
That's live.
The German Scot from France.
Sherman man.
All right. Well, now that you're good and mad, John, let's move it right along to the final segment of this here episode 288.
And now it's time for John to break shit down. Now entering the Jonologue.
So I want to talk a little bit about bottled water, and then we can all go back to what we were doing. Bottled water came to us beginning in the 1980s. It started getting pushed down our throats as a great alternative to drinking fountains and stuff like that. It was supposed to be more sanitary. When in fact, what it allowed the government to do was to insert various chemicals into the plastic that make us more compliant as humans. And so, like, when you have this bottled water, those chemicals leach into the water, you drink it, and bam, you're mind controlled. And the government likes things this way because this is how they keep things trucking along in the greater conspiracy. It makes you not think about it as much. And if you don't think about it, then it doesn't exist, really. And that's how the government likes it. They like us to be pliable and compliant. And really, for them, that is best. And if I'm being honest, for us it's best too. You know, you should just keep drinking that water. Otherwise you're going to be mad and sad, and just things aren't going to work as easily.
Bottled water.
I
Bet you didn't know.
I was waiting for that build up to go a totally different direction. You're like, just fucking do it.
You know, we should all be drinking bottled water, actually, now that I think about it.
Now that I think about it, also, yeah,
Is that what we should do?
I think so.
I don't really think.
Oh, then that makes my thinking not also.
Can you pass the water?
Sure.
Thanks. Ooh, smart water.
Take it. Take it. Take it. Hashtag water.
Drink it or die.
Side effects may include lack of motor function.
Haha.
And compliance.
And increase in moisture.
Thanks,
All
Joe.
right. Well, the boy howdy got moist. All right. That's about it for this episode. If there's
Well, it should
anything
be.
that you liked in particular, particularly that boy howdy segment, then
Well, I
please
did.
head on over to wastingallthetime.com/vote and let us know about it, because at the end of the year, we were going to go and take all the things people sent in and get them to vote on a top 10.
That was
Okay.
intense. Like camping.
Ah.
Yeah, every time.
Ugh.
Every time.
And if
I
there
had
was
sex in a
anything,
tent.
if there was anything you disliked in
Like that
particular, you can tweet that to me at Jay Hansen himself. That is my personal Twitter.
Please do it.
I haven't checked it in at least several weeks. So.
Yes. That is it. Bryce, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, thanks, guys.
It was a blast.
It was indeed a blast.
And until next time, my name is Dave.
I'm John.
I am the Cody.
Hi, Bryce.
And we wasted all the time. Bon voyage!
Oh, it's more this time.
Kind of wish I was dead.
Toodaloo.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now, that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com, and there we have all the answers.
It's here, we
Dave's a professional voice actor, so he knows it's going to be good.
Hi, I'm Gina. Never been usual. I talk about condoms on my dog that I talk, and I'll talk about like, oh, fuck me.
One more time from the top. You can do it. I believe
That
in
was
you.
great.
Too much cracking.
Not enough.
Said
Craig.
no one ever.
Yeah.
Drink responsibly.
What the fuck, Patterson?
Because that was the problem.
7 degrees on that monitor angle. Yeah, that was.
I like it. I like the chaos.
I could have sworn you were like John Wilkes Booth. And I was like, got it. That's what I was thinking. And then I was like, wait a minute. Then I mixed it up in my head with Lee Harvey Oswald.
Oh, man.
But then I was like, no, John Wilkes Booth was Lincoln. And then I was like, I got it right. Oh my God, no, because fucking England.
And see, I initially thought it was Lee Harvey Oswald. I totally went there.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I said, like, press the play. We jumped out, and both you guys were like, what the fuck are you doing?
This is what happens when you think you know.
I do very little thinking.
Yeah, I avoid
as a practice.
at all costs. I could have sworn John was like, John. I was like, got it. Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
John Wilkes Booth. They're very similar, John.
I probably should have gone like that extra step and said like, oh yeah, in Whitechapel, England.
That probably wouldn't have helped.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Wow.
But I did hear you say Jack the Ripper.
Okay.
Did he say it?
Yeah.
I didn't even fucking hear it. I just saw his mouth move and I thought it was.
See, I was listening.
Oh.
No, I was all caught up in can I do a passable John Wilkes Booth British accent was what my thought process was. Yeah.
And Booth was not British.
No, of course not.
His dad was.
Oh, so
But it doesn't matter at all because he already knew who it was before you said what it was.
Right.
Because the 1880s, I went, you're like, let's go back further. And in my head, I was like, okay, he's going to name a date with like a famous event. And you're like, 1880s. And I was like, that sounds about around Lincoln's time. And so in my head, I was already thinking, was that the Lincoln assassination? I was over it. And I saw you say, and I was like, perfect. I nailed it. I saw this coming. All right, here we go.
I am the greatest, Cody.
That's called priming.
For the record,
my God.
No
The
assumptions.
shit out of that.
For the record, Lincoln was assassinated in 1865.
Okay, so I had the century right.
Yeah.
I was close. I was around 100 years. It's fine.
Only 20 years late.
I was in the relative 100-year range.
I didn't know that.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
I don't know fucking dates for shit.
No, dude.
Wow.
I know StarCraft came out in 1998.
How about October 15th, 1984?
Your birthday?
Oh.
Cody's birthday? No.
Oh.
Your wife's
Close.
birthday.
That's when Marty McFly goes back in time.
Fuck!
It's 2 days after my birthday.
Huh.
See, I'm relevant.
Off the Dice pulls up a chair with tabletop gamers to chat about subjects that are not always about gaming. Questions may be random and off the mark, but all in the spirit of fun and getting to know one another. Guests can vary from regulars in the tabletop gaming community to other great people who love the game. I mean, don't we all? Off the Dice is a Time to Tabletop production hosted by creator, producer, game master, and head rock star of Time to Tabletop, Scooter Hamilton. New episodes drop every other Friday, so pull up a chair and let's talk Off the Dice. Off the Dice is a Time to Tabletop production, building community through the language of gaming.